Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lil CC on the beat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts till they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap realest nigga on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave you. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top and these niggas wanna swap. Niggas wanna swap like a sauce in a Watts. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mob tie, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in a grave.
Couple figures, kill a skull and collect. She fuck a nigga, then she on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a Mac. When you niggas thinking small in the mall with a rat. Roll with us if you really wanna get it. Go get a $500,000 in a Sprinter. Phone ringing, bitches know a big tipple. I got the hook up and there really no limit. Dead brokers in you nigga DNA. Ricky Smiley's indicated with the yay. Little nigga just another state case. Bury my motherfucker Chase Bank, time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. You niggas snitching, so I gotta reroute it. A nigga dripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like Zion when I'm rebounding. Then I'm out, and I never talk about it. The homie squad, but we all smoke the loudest. Rich niggas and I'm really being modest. Cause the way I do my deals never treated like an artist want the house. You could DM my account. My DM 6 figures and I'm counting. 9 figures was the goal till I hit it. These niggas ain't living, so bury mine with me. Ross got it.
When I die, put my money in a grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap realest nigga on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money out in.
Put the money in the grave. It's Fresh Cash Friday. Fresh Cash fucking Friday, boys. Bow. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's popping? Right now, Nasdaq just going up, up, up. Nasdaq going up, 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 up. Breaking out there on the hourly chart to the upside right now, 22,000. Are we going to get a rally day? A big old rally day. What do we got? What's the plan? Where are we going? How's it looking? Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. So we're getting it going here. All right, all right. Big move so far here since about 7:30. Good. Why does this always get it? Why did it happen? Why does it got to happen now? Look at this. 5-minute breakout. Bull flag still pushing. What the fuck? Wow. Wow, chat. Wow. Look at it. Still squeezing. Up there to the 22,040s now. You got the QQQ moving up. You got yesterday. Well, this is Wednesday. Wednesday's close there at the 21,945s. Big move up here. So, good morning, Patrick. Do you say when you take trades on this live? Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you exactly when to buy and sell. Get ready. I want you to just be ready. All right? Put on your headphones. Put on, get ready. No distractions. Focus. 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 Absolutely focused. All right, what do we got? Well, we've got 22,000 100 to the upside there is Wednesday's high. So obviously yesterday the market wasn't actually open. It was Juneteenth. So we're getting ready. Market open. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. That's right. It's Fresh Cash Friday. I got some funding ticks accounts ready to go. Funding ticks. I'm going to try to, I've got 3 of the 100K funding ticks accounts. And I've got 2 that I'm going to trade today here live on the stream. You know, just live on the stream here with you guys. So let's make some money, baby. Make some money, baby. Hey. Right now, a little push up there. The long, man, the long would have been like right in here. Get long off that EMA, back into that pullback, and then ride it all the way to the moon. 22,040s now. What a time to be alive. PW, how do you deal with the values changing? I don't deal with them because it doesn't matter. I just trade what I see. There's nothing to really deal with. You just trade what's in front of you. Robin H. You trying to find the same 21 EMA. Robin. Robin. All right, we got the ES pushing up here as well. ES Wednesday high is at 74 level. Is it going to be a slow day? I don't think so. I mean, I got a good feeling about today, baby. I got a good feeling. Somebody asked me about my the EMA. I don't really know. It's just an EMA. That's all it is. You go on indicators, you type in EMA, moving average exponential. That's all I use. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. So, well, let's see what happens. Getting ready. Market open here soon. All right. Well, we got 30 minutes, actually. 30 minutes. It'll be a minute. It'll be a minute till it's going to be a minute. We can just look at the video of my Lamborghini. Just watch it on repeat. Look at it. Oh, would you just look at it? So beautiful. So beautiful. Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini. Aventador. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. So beautiful. And then I bought a Ferrari. Where's it at? There it is. The 488 GTB Ferrari. The Ferrari. It's a Liberty Walk, so it's got a wide body kit on it. It used to be Marshmallow's old car. So now we got a Ferrari for the collection. We got the Ferrari. We got the Lamborghini. We got the McLaren. We got it all. No Porsche. So I wanted to show this. This is pretty funny. So you know how there's a lot of affiliates out there, you know, that will promote pretty much anything and everything. Well, it's funny because there's a, I don't even want to say, she's really insignificant in the space, but there was a prop firm recently, Thrive. I found out that Thrive was being ran by old fast track trading employees. I put a post on Twitter saying red flag, stay away. And then you have other affiliates posting how super excited for Thrive that they are. So you can see the difference between Patrick Wieland, red flag, other affiliates, super excited. You know? So Super excited. And now Thrive has went out of business. They're closing the doors. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I don't know. There's Patrick Wieland, $40,000 top 5 live payout the previous week there. We're making that money, baby. Let's go. People saying I need a GT3 RS. I already had a 3RS. I already had a GT3 RS. Already been there. Been there, done that. Been there, done that, baby. Look at this Nasdaq move so far. Just squeezing. Are you kidding me? Squeezing. It's just a squeezing. All right, so yeah, that Wednesday high, 22,100 area. FOMC high, that 84 area. Big face ripper last night from the 750s, 900s. 22,000 now. What a time to be alive. Specific name of pivot point indicator. It's just pivot point standard. Pivot point standard. I posted a video on my channel yesterday talking about every single indicator that I use. So before you ask questions in the chat, go watch the video, leave a comment, show some love. How do you trade after a big move like this before the New York Open? Just gotta wait for the right setup. That's all. Wait for the right setup. Make the money when you get opportunity. I mean that the Juneteenth, like, you know, obviously the stock market wasn't open when this was all happening. We're still, like, the market itself would be like, that's the close from Wednesday. That's what really matters. So I think, you know, we kind of want to stay above that close from Wednesday, that 21,940 area. As long as we stay above that, then basically all this down here is just nothingness. So Wednesday high, 22,100s. $2,100s. Looks like Hey Arnold. It's Hey Arnold. What else should I draw, chat? What else let's do some drawing while we wait for the market open. Give me some ideas. What do we got? What do we got? Somebody says something to draw. It's drawing with Patrick time. A penis with veins. No, that's not good. ICT's face. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right. I'm gonna do ICT's face. Here's his little eyeballs. Here's his nose. Here's his little mouth. His little head. You gotta have that hat on too, you know. You got like a little American Eagle hat on, you know. You got to put a little bird on there for him. And then like this. Don't worry, you know, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. The funny part is, like, you can make it bigger, you make it smaller. Who wants to buy my art? Don't forget, you gotta have more. We gotta have circles. We need big circles. Circle, circle, circle. Inner circle trader. Put it on a t-shirt. I'm down. I'm down. Gotta leave that on the chart. Let's see with the, maybe these circles. Look at this. See? Resistance right here. Right? We pull back. We move to the next circle right there. I'm telling you, this could work. This could be the actual strategy of the day, chat. Well, right now, this is resistance, right? Resistance right here. More resistance right there. It's circles inside of circles. I don't know why everyone's like not in love with this artwork. I'm going to put it on Twitter because I think it's so beautiful. Yeah, right now we're at resistance. You can clearly see the circle inside of a circle inside of a circle is resistance. We'll see. Oh man, I cannot believe. Look at this bullshit. I hate my life right now. I'm an idiot, by the way. I got long here and got stopped out right there. Hit max loss on the day in my Tradeify live account. Like $8,000 loss, and I got stopped out right at the fucking bottom of this move. Like, I'm fucking retarded, by the way. I'm really retarded. This has to be the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know. I don't even know why I put a trade on there. I FOMO'd into it. What were you thinking? I was thinking it was going to go higher to 20,040 area. 22,040. So I hit max loss right there, which is, I don't even understand it. Buy high, sell low, baby. I mean, it went higher. I thought I would be okay just to kind of like slowly average into it. Nope. But luckily we're green in the Apex account. We're up 5,000 in the Apex account. We put the same trade on in the Apex account and made money on it. But I got long where I got stopped out at. So I need to make like, I want to try to make $20,000 today. If I can make $20,000 today, that'll put me up over $350,000 in profit, right? Yeah, 300. I'll be up 350,000 in this Apex account if I can do that. You can see here I posted just the other day. Where's it at? 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 Yeah, so right now I'm up $324,000 on my Apex account. We got 41 days of trading. 41 days of trading. We're up $324,000.
I spoke to Stephen K earlier, due to the sniper on the S-Log.
So I'm gonna get this payout. Basically, with in 6 days, right? Yeah, 6 more days of trading, or kind of like 7 today. 7 days, including today. That would be, I'll be able to withdraw $300,000. $300,000 payout, baby. $300,000 payout. But yeah, that sucks. Hitting max loss before the market open is not fun. Very stupid. Not a good idea. Don't do it. You can see, so this week we're going to be closing. This week we'll be it's a red week. Red week on Tradeify, because we really didn't, we had like it's kind of a battle of the week here. Fucking A. Sucks. But then if you look at last week we made 11,000. So last week we made 11,000. This week we're down 3,000. But on the month, we're up 17,000 on the month right now. So someone says Apex won't pay me. Are you on fucking crack? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? You think Patrick's not gonna get paid? Are you fucking crazy? Am I gonna trade more today? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna trade more today. But yes, Apex will pay me. Don't worry. Daddy's gonna get paid. 100%. No doubt in my mind. See the cars in the back? Apex bought my cars. Correct. I need a bigger warehouse to fit all of my cars in the back of the live stream. Someone said I blew my Tradeify account. No, I did not blow my Tradeify account. I still have $21,000 in the account. I've taken $110,000 in payouts. Last month I made $40,000. This month I'm still up $17,000. But today we are red, and I'm okay with that. You know, it is what it is. Why did you switch from BDH to BTH? It's just kind of a joke. You know, funding ticks, big tick house, big dick house, you know? So, it is what it is. And again, guys, I'm trying to show you guys the truth of trading. You know, you're going to have red days. It's part of business, you know? But the goal here is, like I said, at the end of the month, maybe. At the end of the month, if you're green or you're red, that's all I care about. At the end of the month, am I green or am I red? Right now, it's not loading. Fuck! Whatever. We're in the green on Apex. That's all that matters. You can see right now my total balance is 480,000. So I want to try to make another 20,000 today. Let's see if we can make another 20,000 today, baby. I want to see if I can beat it. I want to make the money. All right, so we have our inner circle trader levels lined up here. Right now, that 22,040 area resistance. We've got Wednesday's high up here, 22,100. Get fucking ready. Market open coming up here, chat. The market open is coming up. We got 14 minutes till the market open. We're going to have the Nasdaq on stage 1. Stage 1, Nasdaq. Stage 2, Miss ES. Miss ES. You know what to do. The girls like when you drop the dollars. Put the dollars on the table. Put the dollars on the table. What are the cans that you're always drinking? Liquid crack. Liquid crack. Crack cocaine. It fries you. It says C4. That means crack times 4. It's got crack and it's times 4. Woohoo! Crack 4, crack 4, crack 4. Crack 4. The funny thing is people watching this probably believe me. They believe me, you know? I'm like, whoa, relax. Oh yeah, big shout out. Big shout out to Candle Bars. Candle Bars. He just got funded with Funding Ticks. The best deal in the industry right now. Funding Ticks, the 50K eval. And what else we got going on there? Right now, the best deals, the best prop firms, Funding Ticks, Tradeify, Apex, and My Funded Futures. Use the code PW to win. And win. And like I said the other day, we are still doing this deal here. I'm matching the first 10 traders who use the code PW and get a payout. I'm going to match your payout. One account payout. You can't, you know, don't be like, oh, I made $30,000. No, relax. You know. Okay? Keep it in check, people. Keep it in check. All right, right now we got our key levels on the chart. Key levels here. Resistance there, 22,040s. We got that dotted line right there, 21,946. What's going to happen next? The $1 million question. Uh-oh. Nasdaq making new highs once again here. Oh, Lord. QQQ pushing up there as well. Uh-oh. It's going to be a wild day. What I would love to see here at open is a pullback to our close from Wednesday and then the rip, but we might not get it. It might just go straight to the Wednesday high there. Let's see. Is Funding Ticks good in the UK? It's good worldwide. Worldwide. Breaking out there on the 15-minute chart once again. Dude, look at this thing ripping still. The fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What are the monitor stands behind you? I got them off Amazon. Is it going into resistance? Well, we got resistance coming up there at the 22,000. Well, there's a little bit of resistance right there. But Wednesday's high, 22,100 area. Market is pushing right now. Pushing, Junior. Pushing, Junior. Still going. It's just going straight up now. 22,050. Can I fill you in on what I'm looking for? Well, right now I need a pullback. Need a little bit of a pullback here. Hourly chart just going straight up. Since 7 a.m. it's been green, green, green. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Daddy's a little worried. Also, big news, Brett Simba. Brett Simba, the prop firm, the CEO of Tradeify, man. The CEO of Tradeify is now using funding ticks. How awesome is that? So awesome. It's so awesome. Market's still pushing up here. Brett Simba wants my money. He said he's going to get my... He's going to try to get the payout match. Get the fuck out of here, Brett. Look at that. The CEO of a prop firm trying to take y'all's money away. He's trying to get y'all money. Why is Brett Simba trying to take my subscribers' money away? Hey, if Brett Simba likes funding ticks, you know, that means a lot. Because he really is, he's a big hater of all the other prop firms out there. Look at this shit right now. Are you kidding me? ICT knew something. He knew something, man. Look at him. He's staring at the chart. He knows. He knows exactly where the market's going to go at all times. Good Lord. Dude, look at this shit. What an annoying setup here so far. Is Brett even a subscriber? Uh-oh. More questions, less answers. More questions, less answers. For anybody who's tuning in, full transparency, I hit max loss on my Tradeify, my daily max loss. I hit daily max loss on my Tradeify account. It hurts, I know. How the fuck does that happen? I don't know. I got stopped out at the bottom of this fucking candle right here. At the bottom of this fucking candle, dude. What a fucking joke. Like, literally, what a fucking joke. The low of that candle right there was 92. I got stopped out at 93. Like, fuck my life. Fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. But luckily, we are green in the Apex account. So we're going to try to put it up. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. I need to make 20,000, another 20,000 today. So that way I can be over $500,000 total equity in this account. And that'll mean I'm up $350,000. $350,000. What are you doing messing around pre-market? I know. Trust me, I know. Hey, I know. How many Apex accounts do you have? I have one account. Just one. One Apex account right now. These accounts are there's old accounts that have not been deleted from there. They've been stuck there forever, but these are old 50K accounts that I no longer have active. But this is my one big account right now with Apex. I don't know why these accounts won't go away. They've just been stuck on there forever. So I have one account. Let's see what happens. I got my funding ticks accounts as well. So I'll be trading my funding ticks accounts. I got the straight to funded accounts. Those are the instant funding accounts that funding ticks offers. When is Brett coming back to the BDH? Maybe never. Hey, Patrick, where can I go buy your class? Just keep watching the live stream. It's all you need to do, baby. Just keep watching. Don't worry about the class right now because I'm live on YouTube. Buy the class later. Buy the course later. Just tune into the live stream right now, baby. Well, where's Landon? He's at his mom's right now because we're going to Hawaii next week for over a month. So he's hanging out with his mom for the weekend, and then he's coming back, and then we're going to Hawaii next week. We got 4 minutes till market opens. I do want to show this. right? I want to show full transparency with everybody. Why is it on it fucking won't load? It's so annoying. This won't load. TradeAbate is not loading right now. But I was going to show you that right now on the month, we're still green. We actually are red on the week right now. We're down about 3,000 on the week right now with Tradeify. I don't know why it's just not loading. But we are red on Tradeify. Full transparency. We got stopped out, hit max loss right there. And it is what it is. So, I mean, I don't know. I can sit here all day long and make excuses and lie to you guys and not tell you that I'm red. But hey, I'm showing the truth here. And you guys can see we are max loss in the Tradeify live account. Oh my God, Nasdaq still going higher. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Bro. Like, the fact that I got stopped out at the 92s right now, and the market is literally up 100 points since I got stopped out. I got stopped out at the actual fucking bottom of that move. The market is just squeezing up right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know how it's possible. God. That sucks. Whatever. Whatever. Luckily, we got money in the Apex account. We're going to go for, like I said, we're going to try to go for a nice little green day. We're up 5,000. We're up 5,000 in the Apex account right now. We're up $350,000. Or no, we're up 330,000 right now. We're up 330,000 right now.
This side that's rubbing has the stock axle, and it's completely broken.
We got 10. That's right. We got 10 accounts to give away today, by the way. We got 10. 10 Funding Ticks accounts to give away. It's almost time for market open. Let's go, baby. There we go. It's open. Let's see what happens here, chat. VWAP, 200 points to the downside. Yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, chat. All right, right now, pulling straight back down. Let's see what happens with that 40 area there. Wow. That got bought up. Could have taken that 40 long, I guess. Damn. Damn, chat. Damn. Damn. Are you kidding me right now? What do I do? What do I do here? We could just pop right through that 22,100 level quickly here. Kind of look for a long through that 22,100s possible. Pretty much got my stop down there at the 68s for now. Oh, come on. I do not like getting denied. We got denied there multiple times. Stopped out for now. Is what it is. Take it again here. Look for another trade. Now it's going to pop. Wow. Today's the day where I just get stopped out before every move happens. All right, I'm trying to long again here. Look for a pop-up through the 120s or so. Maybe more. Tested the 100s. Denied at the 100s again. Don't pull back again. Don't you do it, Nasdaq. Wow. I feel like my stop is just sitting down there ready to get taken again. We should have blown through that 100 level already. Let's see if we can do it here. Getting real tight. Getting real tight. Right there, those EMAs again. Getting real tight there. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's push that 22,100 area, baby. We're long 15 contracts from the 85s right now. It's Friday, baby. It's either blow it up or show it up. Either blow it up or showing it up. You know how we do. We do it big. Big, 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 big. Come on, 100. Break me that 100. Break me that 100 there. Break me that 100, baby. Break me that 100 there. Break me that 100 there, baby. There we go. There we go. We like it. We like it. We like it. Bless, we'll keep on going for it. Don't stop it now. Oh, God. Nasdaq, don't do that. Nasdaq broke the 100s. Back down here again to the 90s. Oh, this is painful. So painful. Just go. Wow. Wow. Push it, baby. Push it. Push it real good. Can we ramp up through this 100 area now? Ramp it up there, baby. Daddy likey. Get through that 110s. We should go higher. Let's go higher right here. Come on. Through the 20s next. Get me through that 20 level. All right, we're trying to break through this 22,100 strong, but again, just kind of got denied right there at the 120s. Giving a little bit of room here. We're live on YouTube, showing you guys the winners, the losers, all of it. We need to push through the 120s there next. Come on. Come on, Nasdaq. I hate when it does this shit right here. I'm going to maybe take a little bit of profit there, the 108s. Getting some fill there, putting some more there at the 119s, and then I'll put some up here. Just so that way we don't get stopped out for nothing. Don't want to get stopped out for nothing here. Stop is there at the 89s, basically, right above our entry now. We can't lose, but we can't win if we don't ride it out. If we don't break through 110s, I might just get out, like right here. I want to see this candle go, but I don't like how it's stuck there. I might just take it there, the 103s. Lock in some more profit. We got 5 contracts left. We're putting it right there now. Now it's going to push. So we got our target up there at the 35s. Can we get there? 120s got to go. Get through that wick there at the 120s and then 35, 40 area next. Battling that 110. If we get a nice break, we could go straight up there. Boner candle to the upside. These bulls are trying to push. They're trying to push it. Come on. There you go, little buddy. There you go, little Nasdaq. There you go. There we go, daddy. Come on. Get that 120 push here. Give me that 120 push. Just kidding. I'm cool like a cucumber right now. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Get through that 120s. Come on. Get it through there. Get it through there. I'm going to take a little bit of profit here. Kind of see if I can't trail a little bit as well. So kind of just like managing this. We got 4 contracts left. I'm kind of just moving these stops up as we go. See if we can't, if we don't get like a big boner candle, we could just look at a nice little push up. So just kind of, I'll just move these stops. That way we're just getting filled. Either we're going to get filled higher or we're going to get filled lower. So we got 2 contracts left. I want to see if we can't go 130s or more now, and I'll move my stop up again. Kind of just let's keep this going, right? If we get stopped out for all of it right here, those last 2, then hey, it's still a very profitable trade. But we got more to the upside. So let's see if we can't squeeze a little more here. I like that. Let's try to go, let's get like that 130 break maybe. Ooh, come on. Might get stopped there. It's okay. It's okay. Getting a little bit more filled there. We got 1 contract left now. I can always just move this stop up as we go. There we go. I'm going to move it right to the 125s. There we go. We're all out. So we gave ourselves some room. I think that first entry was just a bad, I don't want to say bad luck, but is what it is. That first trade we got in at 94, out at 68. This one, 85, up there to the 24s. So, money's money, right? I've also got a long on my personal account going from the 75s right now. Riding that one higher. Beautiful. Up or down on the day? I don't know. You tell me. Up or down on the day? We're up, baby. We're up, up, up. We're up, up, up. QQQ 533s right now. I gotta see. I got some options. All right, now let's wait for a little pullback here. We got the 15-minute range, obviously. So far, market is pushing higher. You still have something open there. What do you mean? No, I don't. Patrick, why is the stop loss not below the purple line? You're right. 100%. 100%. I fucked up. I FOMO'd. Got stopped out. Got long again. It went up. That was just bad. I think it was after watching the market go higher and higher. Definitely a bit of a FOMO move there. I paid the price, but like I said, is what it happens. So, my apologies. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So now we wait for the next setup. I want to see. Right now on the day, we're up like 5,000 on the day. I don't know why it says 16, because I was trading last night as well, but let's see what happens here. If we get pullback. And look at that. We kind of took profit right there at the high of that move, so I'm happy with that. Now we just need to wait for a good little setup. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That is life. That is life. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Little push there again. We could go through the... Just kind of keep grinding this higher. What do we think? We're going to keep grinding higher here. Trying to push through the 120s now. We'll try a long here. Quick little scalp. Kind of long, you know? Don't get too greedy on it. Quick, oh God. No continuation there. I'm gonna put my stop like right there at the 109s. If we don't, basically don't want it back below this candle here. I'm gonna move my target up as well. If we get through that 30 area, could get a nice little push up there to the 40s next. She's trying. Stuck there again at the 20s. Oh, come on. And stopped out there for now. Just didn't want to follow through there. Opening range is set. Right back down. That's why we stopped out where we did. Let it pull back here. It's all good. See what happens with this little pullback here into the middle of the 15-minute range. Kind of watching here, possibly get long again. We're holding there at the 90s again. Back up right there off that 21 EMA. Maybe get if we could dip down to that 70 area, would be nice. Can that be a bear flag? It could be. We're at the top of the 15-minute range right now. I want to see what happens at this 22,100 level. What's that 5-minute candle looking like? Maybe like... Ugh. All right, I'm going to try a long with a very tight stop. Oh, nope. If we break through 85, I'm out. If we stop, I stopped out there, so... Same plan. If we get back above that 95s again. Was looking to maybe see if this was going to be the low there. Not the low, obviously. Back down there. Now we pull back into the 70s here. I want to see if we swipe through this like 60 area. There's that 70. Market is swiping all the way back down here now. Five-minute chart, not looking too sexy. Back down there to the lows again. The 15-minute or the 15-minute range low is going to be that 50 level. Still straight down. Still straight down, but this could be the little bounce off the bottom of that 15-minute range. If we swipe that 40, I'm looking for a little long. Let's see if we swipe 40s here. I want to get like, I want to break through 40s, like down into 30. I want to swipe this low right here, 39s. Swipe it. Can we get one more wick down there below the 40s? Like basically like into here. ES is pulling back. Nasdaq's pulling back. Patrick, what happened to your recent indicator video? I don't know. It's on the fucking channel. I got an order at 33s. See if we get filled there. Could go lower. This is not financial advice. There's that bottom of the 15-minute range test here. I'm going to move this maybe to here. Unless that's going to be it. $40s. See if I can fill it at 36s. Oh, come. Don't do this to me. Right? Don't. No. No. Are you kidding me? 20 points off that 40 level now. That's all I needed right there. That's all I needed right there. Fuck me. See, now I don't want to buy that dip right there. I want it to go lower first. Pulling back there into the 30s. Can we get that 20 area? I like to see like them get through these wicks here. Fucking A, that's ugh. It wants to push off this 40 level. What's the push? All right, I'm going to just wait. We'll see what happens. Let it play out here. All right, we're right there at the bottom of the 15-minute range now. We got the ICT shirt for sale at onlypopframes.com. ICT shirt. All right, there's that dip. They're still dipping it down. 5-minute chart, not looking pretty here. That we took out that high from Wednesday. That resistance that ICT told us on the circle, we drew a circle inside of another circle, outside of a circle, and we found the resistance today. It did work. It did work. You know, you can hate me all you want, but it worked.
Smile thumbs up.
Oh, Can we push off this 40 level? That's the question. We're right there at the bottom of the 15-minute range. We got stopped out at 2 longs here. Will we get paid on another long? Or do we go short? Maybe 22,000s first? Just a big old reversal here so far. Still just kind of bleeding out here. We went from 130 to 30. So a 100-point move down here since that high. No real, like, retracement or anything. I'm kind of looking at maybe just getting long right here. Let's see. I want more swipe to the lows there. Let's try the long right there. Just need to pop it back up. A little bit of news came out there. See if we can't push through that 30 area, back up there towards the 50s maybe. We're risking 10 points to try to make 30, 40 points. I'm fine with that. If we get stopped out here, it's probably going to go lower anyway. So keep this tight stop on it and see if we can't push up off this 20 area now. Getting tight. Man. Not happening today. Wow, are you kidding me? Stopped on that. Again? All right, I'm trying to long again. This is gonna push. It's gonna push. Tell me it's not gonna push. God. She's not gonna push. She's not gonna push, chat. It's gonna be painful. This could be the low of day here if we can just hold this level. Just need to hold this level. Nasdaq's gonna be so gay. So gay, Nasdaq. Nasdaq's gonna be so gay. Come on, Nasdaq. Don't be gay. Don't be gay, Nasdaq. Again, stuck there below that 30. 25. 25, selling it down. If we get through 25s, I think we go to the 50s next. Let's see if we can go there. Got the VWAP all the way down there at the 904s. I mean, it's kind of like, even if you're bearish here, like, you still need some type of pushback up, right? The bears need like a pushback up to retest probably like 40 level. So ugh, just deny there again. This thing is fucked. We're going short. Right there, the 22,000s now. Let's see if we don't get that gap fill back down there to the 940s or so. Built out a little bear flag right there as we push back up, got denied there at the 30s. So let's see if we can't get down. Be like 940 area be looking for. Oh, God. Sitting there below the 22,000s. I think we can we can try to get down there like 980s or so. Put my stop on the green here, right above the high of this candle. Need more to the downside here. If we could break that 990 strong, get down there into the 70s quickly. Moving my stop now to 95s. Just to kind of trail this down. Moving it down there to the 87, 85s now. 82s, 80s. There we go. Made back a little bag there. Made back a little bag. Made back a little bag. All right, now let's see what happens here. The gap is 944 is the gap. That pushed back up off the 80s. Let's see what happens now. Back up there to the 22,000s again. Was the short part of my strategy? I mean, there was a bear flag. I was thinking I could be long for like a push up to the 50s. Right? That was my theory. My theory is I could get long here for a push back up there to the 50s and then look for a bear flag. But it got denied there at 30s. Broke the bear flag. Got short there at the 08s. That's still 28 points. So, where are we at? We're still great. I think we're down like 1,000 on the day right now, but we'll be all right. We're going to be all right, chat. It's going to be all right. We're going to make it back. Shit ain't over yet. It's Fresh Cast Friday, baby. We printing today. We printing today, chat. If we get above 22,000s, this could start to push back up here. Just need this 5-minute chart to clean up. Stuck there at the 22,000s again. I'll try a short, see if we don't break a new low here quickly. Little scalp. Looking for a new low possible. Getting filled, boom. So from the 83s, 73s, 10 points. Got another bear flag played out there. Right, ding, 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 another bear flag, 10 points. At 9s, this is kind of like possible spot. It's like the perfect spot to reverse after they took out this low here at 8 o'clock. So let's see if we get back above 22,000s. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, we're giving away 10 accounts today. That's right, 10. 10 accounts. By the way, ICT shirt is for sale. Look at that. That's a pretty sick little design. Put that up on the Only Prop Firms website there. I mean, if I saw somebody wearing this in public, I'd be like, damn, that guy's a legend. That'd be a legend. There's that pushback up. I think if we get through 22,000s, the 5-minute chart looks like a possible reversal here. We got wick on the bottom of those 5-minute chart. I'm gonna try a long here. Playing tight stops. See if we can't get a scalp up through the 22,000s quickly here to put another $1,000 in the bank. There we go. 96s up there to the 02s. We're back green on the day right now. We're green on the day. We were down 8,000. Now we're back up 2,000, chat. Daddy's back. Daddy's back. Daddy's back. I mean, if you look at the 5-minute chart, we're right there, man. We're right there. Right there, man. Just bought the ICT drawing shirt. Let's go. $15-minute chart. Oof. Oof. Kind of like looking like a little breakout here. If we get through kind of... Oh, not horizontal. How do you delete lines on Tradeovate? It'd have to like get through here, but again, getting denied there at 22,000s. I'm looking at this right now. We're running into that resistance. If we can see what happens. Do we sell through here now? I hate when you have two 5-minute chart. You got wick on the bottom of those two 5-minute candles. So it's like, I hate shorting into that. Right? Like, it's just like, it's scary to short when you got wick on the bottom of those 5-minute candles. So I think if we get back above the high of this 5-minute candle, could try to push back up there to the 20 or 30s. Testing those lows again. Testing the lows again. Got 3 minutes left on that candle. Let's see what happens here. If we hold this low, we got 3 5-minute candles with wicks. That could be the bottom, and we can start pushing back up here, but just being patient. There's a new low now. New lows. If this candle gets back above 80s, I might grab a long here. Because really the bears should have made a new low, like a oh, well, that's my long. Let's see. Get a little pullback there. The fact that we made a new low but we didn't go lower is telling me that there's a good chance we might pop back up here now off this 80 level. She should pop. I should have grabbed that. All right, I'm waiting until we get back above 22,000s. Let's get back above 22,000 there. Look at how, see how we got back above that 8? Oh my God, that was the rip. That's what I needed right there. Fucking A, chat. 22,000 again. I'm telling you, I think we're, this is low of day now. Let's see. 5-minute charts. Again, there at the 22,000s. Looking for a quick little push back up here again. I trade big size, so I don't need big moves. Just need pops and drops and lops and dops and dobs. Getting real tight there, 22,000s. This should push. That 5-minute chart got me looking real bullish here. Son of a bitch. Give it a little bit of room here. Give it a little bit of room. Oh, my baby Jesus. All right, I'm putting my stop right here at the 83s. I'm moving my target up a little bit. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. It's going to chop around underneath here. But I think if we can push through that 22,000 area, we got a good chance to go like 25, 30s up there. So we're going to stick to the plan here. That 5-minute chart just got me looking bullish here. 5-minute chart looking bullish. 1-minute chart chopping. I'm going to stick with the 5-minute plan. The 5-minute plan, chat. Get through that 05 level and move higher. I want to see a boner candle just go straight up 15, 20s. Son of a bitch. Need a reaction here. I'm going to go a little lower on this stop just in case it chops it down there some more. That 5-minute chart, man, just, well, fucking A. Fucking A, all the way to the lows now. Yeah, buddy. Wow. Wow. That's hard. It's hard trading, man. The battle is real today. The bears, the bulls. I'm gonna go pee. Man! It wants my stop so bad. And we're stopped. Crazy. I mean, look at that 5-minute chart. Tell me that's... It's just hard. Like, it's just hard to get short there. But whatever. Straight down here again. Fill in the gap. Still big dump. Down there to the 35s. Let's see if we can't get a bounce off this 35 level. Wednesday's close. We're on tilt, chat, so don't follow me. I got no idea what I'm doing. Showing you guys the green days and the red days. The VWAP's down there at the 13s. Oh. 2 more. We need 2 more here. Hitting the VWAP. There's the VWAP. 915s now. It's going to be a painful day. Going to be a painful day here. Wow. Wow. Still going lower here. 900s now. Just dumped. $21,900s. Will we bounce? I got some straight to funded accounts with funding ticks. We'll try along here. Off the VWAP. See if we can't get a push bag up here. I like 900s holding. I like 900s holding here. Wow. Right there at the 900s. Looking for a pushback up here. See if we can't get 25s here. 925s, a lock in $800 per account. And there we go. Hey, it worked out. We got 800 bucks here in my my funding ticks, instant funded accounts, AO and the AO. You can see there, I got 3 funding ticks accounts and 800 bucks in those, 1,200 in that one. And now we look at my Apex account right now. My Apex account, we're still in the red here. We're down 10K on the day. Daddy's not worried. Daddy's not worried. Don't worry, chat. He's okay. Everybody in the chat's worried about me. Don't worry. Don't worry. I needed this. I needed a red day, you know? I needed a red day so that way I can feel alive. You know, I need to feel alive, chat. I'm here to feel alive. I need to feel alive, man. All I had to do today was do the opposite. If I would have just done the opposite today, I would have made so much money. I got a little greedy this morning. I wanted a $20,000 day. I'm gonna have a $20,000 red day. Uh-oh. We gotta hold this. We gotta get back up above this 30 level. Or we're coming back down. We're right there at that VWAP. I'm just gonna put my stop at the low of day and see if we can't get a push back up there to the 22,000s. Fucking A. Today is not the day to buy the dip. Don't buy the dip today. Short the dips. Short the dips. Short the dips, chat. Short the dips. Short the dips. Short the dips, chat. Short it.
Enjoy Hawaii.
Yeah, I can't. I can't enjoy Hawaii. I can't even go to Hawaii now. I lost all my money. Red Simba, help me! All right, we're up $100, chat. Red Simba just donated to the charity. He's donating to the charity. Don't forget, use the code PW to learn more. To sign up for Funding Ticks. Funding Ticks, they got the straight to funded program and all that fun stuff. All right, chat, we need a rip here. I need it bad. I need it real bad. I need it real bad, chat. I need a rip. I need a rip real bad, chat. I just don't know if it's possible. I just don't know if it's possible. It wants to go. Come on. Come on. Just give me like 70 push and I'll be happy. 70 push and I'm happy. Come on. Come on, chat. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. I need more likes. Do it. Do it. This shit is so gay right now. This is the gayest market I've ever seen in my life. Is this still Pride Month? Fucking A, it's still Pride Month. God damn it. All right, we're either going to squeeze straight up here or we're going to dump straight down. No other options. No other options. There is no other option here, chat. Dump straight down it is. Hey, if you think it's going down, go short then. Don't tell me about it. Be about it. Hey, if you think it's going to go down, go short. It's a good time to fade me. Fade me, baby. It's a good, profitable strategy today. It's all good. Good time to fade me. Good time to fade me. Stuck there again at those 50s. I'm just gonna move my stop right below that candle. If it can't go, it can't go. So could just be building out a bear flag here. I think we get through the 50s. We could push. We could push it. We could push daddy. Get me through the 50s right here. We got to push her. We got to push her. I'll put my order right there at the 58s to get filled. See if I can get it. Oh, it's so close. Getting some fill there. All right. We're only down $500 on the day now, chat. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, chat. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. It ain't over. Good thing I didn't listen to the chat who told me to short down here at the 920s. Good thing. You know, hey. Good thing, man. Good thing, man. Good thing. All right, Nasdaq bounced right there off the VWAP. We're like trying to chop it around here at the 50s now. Let's see what this candle does here on this 1 minute chart. We got the opening range low at the 40s. 22,040. It's 100 points up. We're like right there, 950s. This could be another long intro, a little pullback. That was a long entry, I guess. Oh, God. Some news happening? Somebody's tweeting. Somebody's tweeting. That is wild price action here. Back down there. Getting dumped. Back to the VWAP again. Did we short? It's a bleeder. Let's try a short here. See if we can't make a new low of day. We made a new low of day. We're up $3,000 now. Patrick! Patrick! Oh, God. It's a hard day, man. It's a hard day, chat. Look at this thing dumping now. That London low 860 area, this should be the low of day. Right? Should I go long here? We need to, well, I guess we need to go a little lower. Maybe 860s and then go long. Or do I just walk away? I'm up 3,000. You tell me, you know. You tell me, chat. Walk away? Why y'all being like that? Why y'all being like that? Why is everybody telling me to walk away? I just want to make more money. If we get back above 890, I might go long. Well, no. I should have went long. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Holding there at the 890s. Good thing I didn't go long. Good thing. I'm like watching this candle right here. This could make a new low right here and then swipe it back up, and then that'd be the long. There's that new low now. 860 area. New low there. New low, new low, new low. Still going new lows. No position. Waiting. Waiting. I want to see a reaction off this London low area. There's that dump. Now we're taking out the low. I'm going to try a long right here. Quick little scalp. Just back up. Or it's going to kill me here. Why? There's the 840s. This is terrible trading, by the way. Nobody watch this. Turn off the stream. Go ahead and just turn it off. Go ahead and turn off the stream. Don't watch, people. This is embarrassing. He's embarrassing himself. But this is what happens when you trade live on YouTube. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're bad, sometimes you just make money, sometimes you lose money. It's just part of it, you know. You got to lose it to win it sometimes, and that's what we're doing here today. Showing you guys the good, showing you the bad, right? That's what it's all about. Trading, live, the emotions, the feelings, the reality of it. The reality of trading is right here. You're seeing it in person, right? No tickets needed. You don't have to pay to watch the show. Right? You don't have to pay because Daddy will make it for you. All right. We're up 6,000 on the day now. Man, to be honest, I mean, at one point we were down. What were we down here? Can't even see. At one point we were in drawdown for $11,000, by the way. We were down $11,000 on the day. Now we're back up here. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I think we did what we needed to do. It was a little embarrassing. Definitely got chopped up. But again, you know, hey, we were down, but then we're up. Yeah, I think at one point we were down $11,000. So we were down $11,000, and we got it back up there. So that's, I mean, I'm showing you guys the actual. This is what it is, right? This is trading. Some days you're killing it. The market's giving you your setups, and then other days you're fighting it. And that's the truth. I don't care what anyone says. They're gonna sit here and talk shit and be like, "Oh, you suck." But this is trading. This is the real This is the real deal trading. Doesn't matter what strategy, doesn't matter if you use ICT, it doesn't matter what. This is this is what real trading is. You guys saw me enter trades, you saw me exit trades, you saw me down 11,000, you saw me back up 6,000. And that's it, man. You know? So at the same time, yeah, am I proud of the results? No, I'm not. You know, I mean, to be honest, like, yeah, I'm not proud of this. I don't want to, like, this is not a good example of, you know, how I want to trade, but sometimes you just, that's how it is. Sometimes trading is not pretty, right? It's not textbook. Sometimes it's just, you take trades, you get stopped out, and then you got to look for another trade, and you just got to stay focused. You know, I was down 11,000, and I easily could have made, you know, I could have just went into a fucking spiral and went full retard. So, you know, again, when the thing too is, like, when you trade big size, when you're trading 15 contracts, when you're trading 17 contracts, like, it's nothing to have a $10,000, $20,000 swing, right? You know, you can be up 10,000 and then be down 20,000 in a minute. So I think that's also good to show. Like, hey, you trade big size, you got to take big risk. It is what it is. Again, you know, this is all that matters right there. If you go like this, you put this month so far, we're up $113,000 this month, right? We're up $113,000 this month. If you look at last month, we made $147,000. So that's the honesty of it, man. You know, this week we're going to finish the week up $30,000 in this account. Am I proud of it? Like, could I do better? 100%. I could be better. I think today was just really hard. It was hard to get short, to be honest. I know it sounds stupid, but if you get rid of everything on the chart, it's just hard to go from basically, like, looking for a long, getting stopped out, and then, like, I'm not going to short here. I mean, there it goes, still going lower. It was hard to switch from bearish to bullish. And that was the issue. Because too many times that, you know, I would, the market's going down, okay, let me get short. And then what happens? It rips back up. And then it's like, it's going down, let me get short. And then what happens? It rips back up. You know, I know that's not the best way to look at it, but that's just that's how I felt today. And I didn't want to, like, I was like, hey, kept thinking, like, you know, we're going to get a bounce. We didn't get a bounce. So, again,
That bear flag.
yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, nobody's wrong. I mean, trust me, like, 100%. Bear flags, look at them. They printed today. You know? Leaning 400 points on OPEX and you were leaning long. I mean, I'm just leaning for what I see. You can talk shit all you want and say, oh, Patrick, you should have shorted all day. You should have shorted all day. But again, like, who the fuck, like, how many times have we seen people in the chat talk about shorting all day while the market goes straight up? You know, like, if it was as easy as just going, Patrick, it's a short all day, then everybody would be rich. You know? That's the thing. Like, if everybody just fucking every day was like, oh, Patrick, it's a long, then okay, everybody get long. Oh, Patrick, it's a short all day. I don't, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Too many people, they're like, they get so caught up in this whole idea of being right. And, oh, Patrick, I told you so, Patrick. It's one thing to tell somebody the market's going to go up. It's another thing to put a trade on. You know, it's one thing to say, oh, Patrick, the market's going to go down. Okay, great. Put a trade on. Like, that's all it is. I'm not going to listen to somebody in the chat who says, Patrick, it's a short all day. And that's just the truth of it. So, You know, you can hate me, you can love me, whatever you want to say. Is what it is. Adam Zimmy, why did you not short when it went below the orb? I really think I was just too caught up and looking for a long, to be honest. That's all I got stuck in that bias, and it was the wrong thing to do, right? I admit it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I made the right choice, right? I'm 100%. I admit it. I fucked up. I should have been shorting 100%, 1,000%. I should have been shorting, right? And that's it. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm a person, you know. I kept my stop loss. I think that's the one thing that I at least I think I can get credit for today. At the end of the day, yes, you know, I was taking some bad trades along the way, but I never let one bad trade, you know, ruin my account for the day. Not one trade was I like, fuck it, you know, I'm going to hold it forever. It's never, you know, so I don't know. It's just, I hate these days because everybody starts chirping and everyone's got an opinion and, oh, Patrick, you suck. Patrick, you suck. I mean, if I suck, then, I mean, what do all the other influencers that don't ever do shit? If I'm so bad at trading, how is it that I'm literally, oh, fucking A. These fucking, I don't know why Trade-of-8 does this. It freaks out when you try to fucking do this shit. Now Trade-of-8's frozen. Yeah. Okay. Again. It won't even load now. Fucking Trade-of-8. Why? Why? What is this thing doing? Load it. So, hey, this month, right now, we're 20 days into the month. I'm up 113,000. Obviously, I can be better, right? I can trade better. I mean, but at the end of the day, this is one account. This is not 20 accounts. This is not copy trading 20 accounts. This is just simply one account. It's me trading. I showed you guys every single trade today. The winners, the losers. I showed you how I got stopped out. I showed you everything. And here's the proof. What am I up on the month? I'm up $113,000. Have I given back a lot of profit? Clearly, right? Clearly. I've talked about that recently. I said, hey, you know, I'm in this weird spot where, yeah, you know, I'm giving back too much profit. Am I proud of that? No. It's, I don't know, kind of is what it is. There's last month. Last month, I made 147%. You can see my largest winning trade last month, 58,000. My largest losing trade, 26,000. So I want to be better. But yeah, it's the funniest is the people in the chat. I guarantee the people in the chat that are the loudest are the ones that are in the red for their entire. They've never even made money trading, but they're gonna sit here all day long and tell me how fucking terrible I am, right? That's what they're gonna tear. Oh, Patrick sucks. He's the worst trader ever. Well, I mean, if I'm so bad at trading, why am I on the #1 trader at Tradeify? You know, if I'm so bad, if I'm the worst trader in the fucking world.
Do you think there's anything we can tell ourselves when we are tilting? Most times seems like it's just Jesus take the wheel, lol.
Martin, what do you do when you're tilting? I mean, even today when I was tilting, I stuck to the plan, right? I did. I stuck to the plan. I did what I was supposed to do. I followed the plan, you know, I don't know. I mean, I think when you're tilting, whatever it is, you just gotta stick to it. I mean, today I showed you guys. At one point, I was down $15,000. Did I let that stop me? Did I get, you know? Did I stop? Did I give up? No. I stuck to the plan, and it is what it is. And like I said, it was just, I did take a short. I shorted there 963, covered at 920. I shorted here. You know, like I said, it was hard. It was hard for me today. I don't know why. I guess I had too much FOMO pre-market. You know, I had too much FOMO pre-market. I fucked up. And, yeah. That was it, man. I don't know. I traded my funding ticks accounts. These are the the instant funding accounts. I got 300K accounts. If you guys haven't checked out funding ticks yet, you can see what they're all about. They got the different programs going on right now. They've got 2 different programs, basically the Pro Plus. They got the Zero. Those are the Zero accounts is what I have. The 100K account, your end of day trailing loss is $3,000. And you got a 25% consistency rule. You can trade 5 contracts. If you use the code PW, you can learn more about them. Check them out. Also, right now, we got a giveaway. If you haven't already, head over to onlyprofirms.com. We'll announce the winners here in the next, 5 minutes. Head on over there, sign up. It's free to sign up. You get entered into giveaways and fun stuff and deals and all that fun. And then here, if you look, prop firm comparison, see what the best deals are right now in the space. You go 50K account, and you can look. There's no activation fee for funding ticks right now. No activation fee. And if you go to the true cost, who's got the best deal in the industry right now? Well, Funding Futures Network, they're really cheap, but they don't have trade of 8. So you got to kind of pick your poison. Market's still going lower right now. This thing's not loading. Come on. Fucking A. There we go. Yeah. Funding Ticks Pro Plus, the 50K account, it's $87 all in. Use the code PW. Market's still going lower here, by the way. Another big dump. 800's there. I feel like this could... I keep saying that. At some point, we're going to find the bottom here, but fuck. Is everybody just trying to get short before the weekend? Maybe? I don't know. It just keeps going, don't it? There is no bottom. You're not wrong. Unless we're gonna fill that whole fucking gap up, I guess. I don't know. Another bear flag playing out there. I try a quick long here off the 80s just to get filled for a quick $1,000. There we go. Now we're up 8,000. I'll take that. That's the best thing about trading with size, baby. $8,000. Someone said don't go long. Okay, hey, it's all good. PW, can you break down the cost of how Top Step charges $150? I mean, they're fucking you over. They're charging you a bunch of money when they don't have to, but. That's why. Basically, it costs a prop firm maybe I shouldn't say this on YouTube, but let's just say it does not cost a prop firm $150 to set up your account. Well, because what? Top Step has what, $150 activation fee as well? How much is the Top Step 150K account all in? I haven't even looked at the prices. Anybody got that? What's the all-in cost? It's $149 plus. Yeah, it's $300 all in. I mean, yeah, it's $150 for the eval and then $150 for the activation fee. If you go and you look here, funding ticks is literally, let's do, oh God, everybody crashed the website. If we do the 100K account, for example, the true cost, Funding Ticks Pro is $139 all in cost. All in cost for Funding Ticks is $139 for the Pro Plus with the code PW. So, I mean, that's really the cheapest 100K account in the industry right now. Let's look at like where it compares like a 150K account. So the closest, yeah, Tradeify has a 100K account. That's 174. Funding Ticks is 139. Apex, which is crazy because like Apex, with the activation fee, it's $180. And then if you look, like Tradeify, 150K account is $237. I mean, you'd have to be a fucking moron to pay $300 for an account at Top Step when there's so many better options out there. So, that's the way I look at it. Well, the Nasdaq is absolutely getting murdered right now. Getting absolutely murdered. If you like Project X, DayTraders.com has Project X right now. So that's an option. If you like Project X, I think Tradeify will probably have Project X soon as well. Patrick, what is your secret? Only secret I got, man, is just don't fucking give up. Don't ever give up. You know? In the long run, I had a guy the other day, he messaged me, he's like, Patrick, man, I've been losing for years now. And I'm like, look, that's just part of it. Like, you got to lose for a while before you can win for a while. But if you don't lose for a while, you're not going to know what it's like. And you just got to go through the pains. You got to go through the troubles. But I want to talk about this, right? The one thing that you should always think about with trading is, let's say you're going through it, right? You're having trouble, you're blowing up accounts, you're hurting for money. It's okay to take a break from trading, right? It's okay to walk away for a little bit. You can take a break from trading and you can always come back. Take a break for a month, walk away, come back in a year, whatever it is. Like, if all the skills that you're learning trading, those skills will last for the rest of your life. So you don't need to feel pressured that you have to become an amazing trader today. It's a game of like just consistently fucking losing for years. That's what trading is. I know it sounds so stupid, but if you just got to consistently lose for long enough until you finally get to a point where you're like, all right, I'm done losing. I'm going to fucking start winning. And I know that goes against everybody's philosophy, but that's the honest truth. That is the only fucking truth out there that nobody wants you to know. There's no course. There's no book. There's no fucking mentor. There's no chat room. At the end of the day, the only way you're going to be successful as a day trader is simply trading. And you've got to do it. You've got to spend time. You got to put in the effort. You got to put in the work. And you got to get to that point where you're like, fuck it, man. I am tired of losing, and now I'm going to win. Because that's exactly what I did. I've been trading for 8 years. When I first started out trading futures, it took me almost, I think I got a payout pretty quick, but I didn't get like 6 figures in payouts for about a year, right? Like I had to trade, I was trading prop firms for almost a year before I finally made 6 figures trading. My first year trading with Top Step, I made like $40,000, right? Like $40,000 in payouts. And I spent a lot of money on evals. And I'll be honest, I was not positive. I was not fucking green on the year making only 40,000. But that's just the reality of it. So unless you I tell people if you're not ready to lose for a long period of time, if you're not ready to fucking blow up accounts, if you're not then just don't do it. Because you're gonna do, it's gonna happen. It doesn't matter how fucking difficult, it doesn't matter how much effort, how much fucking books you read. At the end of the day, you just got to go through it. And I know that that's going to make so many gurus and so many fucking coaches mad, but it's the truth. You just got to go through it. And you're never going to get to a point that you're profitable without going through the fucking drawdown, right? It sucks. Nobody wants to hear that, but you've got to be okay with losing. And I've told people that so many times. When you first start out, this is not a game of like, let's get rich tomorrow. This is a game of like, how much can I fucking lose till I finally fucking just break, right? Like at what point am I like, holy shit, I've lost everything, right? Like obviously you don't want to get to that point. That's the great thing about prop firms is you don't need to put $1 million into an account. You know, you can set yourself up and be like, look, the maximum amount of money that I'm going to spend per month for trading, prop firms, resets, all that, you can say $500. You can say $1,000, whatever it is. Put a cap on it. Force you to stay inside that cap. You know, don't go and get a fucking mortgage on your house to buy more prop firm accounts. I think that's a really good way to think about it. If you can basically like put a cap on how much you're willing to spend every month, $1,000, $500, whatever it is, set that cap, stick to that cap, and then be okay with it. Be okay, you know, if you blow up, if you lose, if you hit your $500 maximum amount of money per month that you're spending on prop firms, okay, guess what? You got next month. You got the following month. But again, trading is not just all fucking Lambos and cars and money and, you know, all that. And I hope everybody out there can at least agree with me that the only way to find success as a day trader is to just go through the fucking trenches, man. You got to go through the mud. You got to get to a point where you're suffocating, where you're like, and I had that moment where I was like, man, I'm never going to be profitable, right? Like I'm never going to figure this shit out. I can't control my emotions. I can't control myself, right? I've been there. I have felt that pain. I have known that pain. I still feel that pain sometimes. Even today, you know, when I was down fucking $12,000, I'm like, dude, you know, 8 years later, and I'm down $12,000 in one day. Like that sucks. But I didn't let it grow. That $12,000 loss could have been a $50,000 loss. It could have been a $100,000 loss. Like imagine if I just held that first long all day and I said, fuck it, I'm not going to stop out. I'm not going to get out of the trade. Right? I have done that. I've been there. I know people in the chat have probably done that. So that right there, like that, this today, as much as it sucked, as much as I was up, I was green, I was red, you know, battling, as much as that, like you guys saw the real process of a day trader. That's like, hey, I take a trade, I get stopped out. That's fine. I look for the next trade. Okay, the next trade, I get stopped out. I'm like, all right, well, fuck, you know. Okay, you know, let me go for a third trade. I go for a third trade, I get stopped out. I'm like, all right. I don't sit there and focus on the loss. I focus on like, what is the next setup? Where's my next setup? Right? Where should I look for another opportunity to try to get money? Every trade I take it's like every time you roll the fucking roulette table, people think that, you know, oh, when you go sit down at a roulette table and you see that it hit red 20 times in a row, you're like, well, it's got to hit black, right? It's got to. It's hit red 20 times in a row. And then guess what? You bet on black. And then what happens? On the 21st spin, it hits red again. So it's like kind of like trading, honestly. Like there's days where you're going to put a trade on, you're going to get stopped out and you're like, fuck. You know, like fuck. You know, fuck. Like you're going to get it sucks. I'm being honest, man. I'm being honest with you. So, I mean, there was a couple trades today where I feel like, you know, I might have just kind of had too tight of a stop. You know, like maybe, I guess. Like maybe I don't know. It is what it is. You can sit here all day long and talk about, oh, this, and that. Like this stop, we got stopped out here. We tried it again long here. We got stopped out. We switched to shorts. We got long. We got a short here. Got filled. I mean, this trade right here, probably not the best entry there. I mean, it is what it is. It's always in hindsight, right? It's easy to sit here and be like, oh, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's very easy to do that. Looks like we could try to pop back through the 840s here. I'm like, do I put a long on right here? I don't know. We're up 8,000 on the day right now. We're 12,000. What? We're $17,000 away from being up $350,000 total in this account. We're 6 days away from a $300,000 payout. I mean, you can call me a gambler. You can call me an idiot. You can say I suck. But, I mean, the results speak for themselves. And like I said, the people in the chat that are talking shit, I guarantee they make no money. So that is the best part about it. I'm like, when I see people talking shit, I'm like, okay, well, you just admitted that you're an idiot. You just admitted that you don't make money. Because again, if you're a profitable trader, if you make money, do you really think you're going to be sitting on YouTube talking shit to people? You know, like, obviously I'm a YouTuber, so I do that. But like, if you're a profitable trader, like, are you really going to go on YouTube and be like, hey, man, you fucking suck. Hey, man, you suck. Like, I mean, I don't know. If I was profitable, the last thing I'd be doing is wasting any time going on YouTube. You know, like, you know. What I'm saying. You shitted on Jade Cap gambling and do the same. I did. Whatever. What? Hey, whatever you gotta tell yourself. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. If I'm a gambler, then it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. If this is gambling, then I'm okay with that. Right?
Amazing to see your progression, Patrick, through the years. I might not always agree with your methods, but you're keeping it real, brother.
Mike Trades. Thanks, Mike Trades. Might not always agree with your methods, but I mean, that's the point, right? Like, you're not supposed to agree with other people's methods. Like, trading is not a fucking team sport. You know, like, we're not all here to fucking sing Kumbaya and fucking put on the same trades and then laugh all the way to fucking, you know, walking down the fucking merry-go-round on the fucking yellow brick road. You know, like, we're not all here to fucking sing Kumbaya and be like, hey, everybody, let's all get long. You know, let's all get long at the same time and fucking, we can ride off into the sunset. It's not a fucking team sport. We're here to make money. If you make money short, I make money long, who the fuck cares? Welcome to it. Look at it. From the 840s now up there to the 860s. Should have taken that long there. Should have taken that long there. That 5-minute chart kind of trying to push back up here. Is what it is. So, I like making money. That's all, you know, that's my goal. My goal is to make some money, and that's what we did today. You don't have to agree with my trades. You don't have to agree with my strategy. You don't even have to agree with anything. At the end of the day, I'm green. And that's the goal. That's the dream. That's all we're here to do. We're here to make a little bit of money every day and then walk away. You know? When am I going to have Rips come on the BDH? Oh, man, the offer is out there. I'm just waiting for him to show up, you know? Will he show up? Come to the BDH, Rips. Come to the BDH. Come to the BDH, Rips. La da da da. Dude, my neighbors are playing some epic Spanish music right now. Sounds like a little taqueria. Someone got a little taco truck out there playing some music. The neighbors, they speak Spanish, Espanol. You speak Espanol, Patrick? See, I do. See, I speak of the green. I speak of the green. The green, Espanol. El gringo. What's green in Spanish? Danny loves me. Yeah, I fucking know that. I know that. We all know Danny loves me. Come on now. All right. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to even say it, but I feel like this could be the low of day. Saturday. What? But how would I say he's a green gringo? How do I say he's a green gringo? Rojo? No, that's red. Gringo Verde. Gringo Verde. He's a green Verdo. Gringo de Verde. I'm gonna go out, walk outside. He's green. Green, green, green. Nasdaq, push it back up here. Now watch it just like squeeze back up all day. Just to get everybody fucked. This, I mean, to be honest, like I said, I just thought at some point we were gonna get that kind of grind back up here. And maybe that's why I was kind of looking for those longs. Moral of the story, don't try to predict where the market's going, just trade it. And today was a great example of that. What did I do today? I tried to predict it. I tried to predict the market instead of trade the market. So I apologize to anybody that felt offended today watching me lose. But happy to lock it in at least. We're locking it in, baby. We're locking it in there. Dude, how, like, whose music is that? Is that the neighbors? Can you, like, someone pop their head outside and whose music, like, just make sure no one's just sitting in the fucking parking lot playing fucking jams? I hear it like crazy. David Mendez. Hey, great way to look at it. Part of trading, right? You lose, you win, you make money, you win, you lose, you make it. Is what it is. All right, I got the giveaways. Hopefully you're still here if you're a giveaway winner. Hopefully somebody in the chat wins this. Who's going to win it? Yeah, fucking A. About to turn on my car and let them hear what America sounds like. Yeah, they're about to hear it again. All right, so the winners today. We got some winners. We got Wayne Herod, Serene Buckholes. We got Ruben Garcia. Holy shit. How the fuck did Ruben win? That's rigged. That's rigged. Fucking Ruben won. We got Vince Lodi. We got Darren Campbell. We got Aaron Hizzy. Giorgio. That's a different Ruben. Different Ruben. Jalen Lee. Armando Lopez. And Shannon Rothmiller. That's a good name right there. That's a pretty good Rothmiller. I like that. Rothmiller. That's the Rothmiller.
Play some Chaplino Sanchez.
Nah, I gotta play some Green Day, bro. How was it come around? How? Down. That's everything. Everybody. Could we be building out a bull flag here? Maybe. That's all right. Time to set the world around. Be bound when I come around. That's right. Don't forget, I got a deal. The first 10 traders who use the code PW and get a takeout. If you buy takeout with funding ticks, I'll pay for your takeout. Your payout, damn it. I know alright. Kind of holding up here, wanting to go higher maybe. Little bull flag building out. Higher low for now. Got the VWAP up there, the 900s. When I come around. When that green day comes around, baby, you know where I'm going to be. Right here on YouTube. Ooh. Someone said, did I take any trades today? No trades for me. I have not traded all day. I've just been waiting. Just been waiting for a bull flag. All day. No trades. No trades. Be bound when I come around. Ooh. I come around. Come around. It's a good one. That's a good one, man. That's a good one right there, boys. What else we got? Let's see what else we got. Oh, in too deep. Sum 41. We're going 15 years ago, man. My childhood days. Doo-doo. And you're stopping and stalling. Circles again. It's looking up. This wasn't good enough. One more time. Trying to hide. Little bull flag is playing out here. Because I'm in too deep. To sweep my blood with my hand. How to get it under. How to get it under. All right, chat. I'm walking away. We're up 10,000 on the day. We were down 15. We're back up. And I'll take it. I will take it. I will take this shit. It's closer than it is to a heart. 'Cause I'm in too deep. Trying to keep my body in my head. Little bull flag playing out there just like we said. VWAP up there at the 900s. My butt in my head. Tired of getting under. Tired of getting under again. And wonder why so long for Mr. Try. I hate this, I hate this. Now leave me. I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep in my head. Trader H, say hi to me. No, I won't. If you're in under. All right, Nasdaq just kind of holding up here at that 60 level. Can they push it higher from here? The $1 million question. Always, you know, like how high can it go, really? You got to wonder sometimes. Like, could it go higher from here? Maybe. Maybe, baby. You know, maybe. Maybe she does. Maybe she don't. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know how we do it. We'll be back next week. I'll be here. I'm going to be trading in Florida Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm heading to Hawaii on Thursday. So I will still be trading when I'm in Hawaii, by the way. This is not goodbye, but this is good see you later type of situation. So don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I got my setup. I'm ready for Hawaii. I'll be in Hawaii for like 2 months, month and a half, whatever it is. Fishing pretty much every day. So I'm excited. We got some big fishing tournaments. We got a lot of cool content planned, good stuff going on. So I'm hyped up. I'm fired up. What's a good song to close it out with here? Let me see. Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling. I got a feeling in your night's gonna be a good night. Just tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna have a good night. Got a feeling. Woo-hoo. Night's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. This is the most played song at weddings in America. This fucking song. If you're a DJ in America and you don't play this song at a wedding, you're fired. This is probably the most, like I said, most played song in America. When you're at a wedding, if you don't hear this song, you're like, yeah, well, that DJ don't know what he's doing. You know? I told Victoria that we're going to dinner tonight. We're going in the Lamborghini. I said, put on a real sexy outfit, woman, because we're going to dinner, and you better look just as good as my car. You know, that's the rule. If your girl don't look as good as your car, get you a new girl. Or maybe get less of a car. It's one or the other. But I feel like the better option is to get a better looking girl. You know, I'm just saying. No offense to the fat, nasty girls out there. You know? The great thing about being a fat girl is at the end of the day, there's a fat guy for you. But if you're a fat, nasty guy, there might not be a girl for you. But fat girls need love too. I have a little saying, you know, fat girls, they're like scooters, you know? They're fun to ride, but you just don't want to show them off. So I don't know about you guys, but nothing more fun than riding around on a scooter. But do you really want to show off your scooter? Do you want to tell everybody that you have a scooter? Probably not. You know, same thing with a fat girl. You get your big old plump, big old, you know, butter bread kind of girl. She's going to take care of you. She's going to love you real good. But you probably don't want to brag about it. So there it is. Big shout out to all the big girls out there that need loving this weekend. I'm sure there's some broke traders out there just waiting to make your dreams come true, honey. So that's not me, obviously, but hey, you know, there's somebody out there doing it for them. So you like to plump your pump. More cushion for the pushing, baby. More cushion for the pushing. That's right. All right, I'm pretty fired up here. I can't believe I was a little worried, Chad. I was a little worried that it was gonna be a bad day. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was a point this morning where I was like, well, I'm about to be fucking down $30,000 on the day, and then you know the whole world's watching right now. So you know, it's a little scary. You know, it's one thing to lose money in your fucking bedroom when you're, you know, in the dark, you know, when no one's watching. That's one thing, right? Like, you know, you blow up your account, you fucking watch a little porn, smoke a little joint afterwards, like, and order some Chipotle. Life's good. You're back to normal. But like when you're live on YouTube and you lose $30,000, that's gonna hurt, right? It's hard to be like, fuck. Can't just you know, turn on fucking YouPorn real quick and just rub one out after a red day live on YouTube, you know. Are you doing a new build out while you're in Hawaii? We're doing some new stuff. We're working on a couple things here at the BDH, but yeah, nothing really. I don't know. The problem is, honestly, I need like a bigger space already. I knew that would happen. I knew that like this space would not be big enough forever, but I think we just gotta like little management, space management, I guess, is the best way to look at it. Maybe. Or I don't know. Maybe. I've been thinking about maybe moving that trading setup there into the other room and then having more cars in here. And then just moving Ginger outside. Put Ginger outside in the heat all day. Have her little off. She'll have a little table right at the door. We'll put a little name tag on there. Ginger's desk. Yeah. We'll get you a little umbrella. Don't worry. Get you an umbrella. Hey, look at that. The Nasdaq finally doing what we wanted. I mean, this is kind of what I was like. This was my idea all morning. Was at some point I was gonna buy this low and we we're gonna rip back up. Problem is, we had to go lower before we went higher. And again, like I said, it was just I was too focused on I was like, okay, well, we filled the gap. Let's go higher. No, let's go higher here. No, now you can see it played out. That's 100 points off the low. 86 is up there to the 890s. So is what it is. Whoa, bro. Pride always comes before the fall. That's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying that poor people say, that broke people say. Oh, Patrick, pride comes before the fall. No, bro. That's what bitches say. That's the same. My favorite thing too? I'll tell you exactly. You know how I know someone's a fucking loser? When they'll be like, yo, Patrick Wieland's girlfriend, she's only with him because of the money. She's a gold digger. And, it's like, I get it. I get it that no girl wants to talk to you. I understand that. But don't project. Don't project your issues on me. Don't project. No, that's what Proverbs say. Yeah, well, go fuck your Proverbs. And I really don't give a fuck about what somebody wrote in a book. And don't be like, it's in the Bible. Again, who wrote the fucking Bible? Not God, not Jesus. So get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Patrick the Proverbs. Some fucking crackhead fucking disciple wrote a book, and now we're all supposed to live by that book? Get the fuck out of here. And don't be like, Patrick, God's gonna strike you down. No, I have studied religion. I went to Catholic school growing up. I know all about it. And I don't live my life based on some fucking book that was written 1,000 years ago. Do I believe in God? Yeah, I believe in God. I believe in a higher being. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, Patrick, there's a quote in a book that says, pride comes before the fall. No, you know what comes before the fall? Fucking 8 years of putting in work. 8 years of building myself up to where I am today. That's where I'm at. I have a fucking great relationship with God. I do. Me and God, we're good. I got a great thing going. But so don't come here and fucking try to give me Bible quotes and be like, Patrick, you got to read the Bible to understand. You don't fucking know what I've been through. You don't know what my relationship with God is. That's the one thing that I hate more than anything in the fucking world is when someone comes here and tries to tell me what I do and don't know about God. Right? I've been to every fucking church in the world. I've been to Catholic church. I've been to fucking Baptist church. I've been to Protestant church. I've been to fucking a synagogue. I've been to all of them. And it's always the same fucking rhetoric. You have to read this book, live by this book. No, there's only good and there's evil. You think God cares about how many times you fucking read the Bible? No, God cares, are you a good person or are you a bad person? If somebody needs your help, do you help them? If somebody, that's what God cares about. God don't care about how much fucking money you donate to the church. I went to church with my grandma, my Nana recently, and it's literally the beginning of the Mass, they pass around the collection plate. Middle of the Mass, they pass around the collection plate. 3 times! 3 fucking times they pass around the collection plate. It's fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. Like, what is this, is this a fucking a GoFundMe or is this a church? It's like, if I didn't donate the first fucking time, I ain't gonna donate the third time. Jay said that God doesn't like it if you ride your bike with your seat off. Why would he not like that? Why would he not like that? What would be the complication with not having a seat on your bike? Hell hell is a real physical place. Yeah, I've been there. I've been to hell. Fucking, you know what it's like when you lose fucking your brother, your mom, and everybody else, and you think you're at fucking rock bottom? Yeah, that's hell. Trust me, if hell's any worse than that, then, I can't imagine it. But that's fucking hell. Hell on earth, baby. I've been there. I know all about it. So don't come at me and be like, Patrick, you don't know. You don't know. You have no people. That's what I love. Is like, I would never come at someone and be like, hey man, you gotta learn God. You need to learn God. You need to talk to God. Because how the fuck do I know what that person has done? How do I know what that person's relationship is with God? I don't fucking know, and it's not my place to even ask. Right? Everybody should have their own fucking beliefs, their own fucking problems, their own issues. Let them deal with it. It ain't my fucking place to ever try to fucking give somebody advice on what they should do with their fucking religion. Like, hey, if you want to believe in something, I'm all for it. Believe in it. Be about it. But don't sit there and fucking preach to me about what I should do with my life. Don't come at me. Let everybody fucking just be happy. If you're a fucking Muslim, you're fucking Jewish, you're fucking English, you're fucking Catholic, you're fucking Baptist, I don't give a fuck either way. Just be a good person, right? That's all it is. God will always present opportunities to prove that you're a good person. That is your choice. When God presents that opportunity, do you help somebody or do you not? That is up to you. And it's not always like directly helping someone. It's about making the right choices. It's like my son, right? My son's 12 years old. And my goal is to try to help him be the best man that he can be. I want to help him grow into a fucking man, have respect and have honor and have other people, like when he walks into a room, people look at him like, man, he's a good kid, right? That's a good kid. He's respectful. He's not a little piece of shit. Like that's the only goal for me in life is when I die, I want everybody to be like, dude, fucking Patrick's son, that guy is a fucking legend, right? He's a good fucking kid. So if I die tomorrow, if I die in 30 years, that's the only legacy that I have. The YouTube, the cars, the money, who the fuck cares about that? But my son living on and being more than me, being better than me in the future, that's all I can do. That's the only way I can fucking really benefit the humanity on earth is to make sure that my son one day is, just a good person. And that's all it is. That's the only goal. So everybody else out there, you come at me, talk all the shit you want. But again, you have no idea what my actual relationship is with God. You have no idea what I actually think about every day. So there it is. Right now, the Nasdaq, back up there to the 920s. We talked about this bull flag here at the 860s. Well, now it's at the 920s. I'm not good at math, and clearly I'm not good at reading the Bible. But I will tell you one thing. It seems like it went higher than where it was earlier. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. We're walking away today up $10,000. Full transparency. We're also down in my Tradeify account. I showed you guys that earlier, right? Full transparency. We're down on the day. Tradeify account. It is what it is. I talked about it. We made money in my straight to funded instant funding accounts with funding ticks. And it is what it is. Welcome to the world, baby. So there it is. I got things to do, people to see, places to be, all that fucking whatever they say, just stuff, So need a song to walk away here. What do I got? What's a good walk-off song? What's a good walk-off song? What's a good walk-off song here? Oh, I got you. Bob, now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own. working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back, nigga. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and started from the bottom. Now
What the fuck is this?
Sale? No, thank you. Oh, thanks.
Dude.
started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Always tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I got it, nigga. I can turn your boy into the man.
Are you even rich?
There ain't really much out here that's popping off without us, nigga. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me, give a fuck about you, nigga. Just as a reminder to myself, I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. No new niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same, I never changed it. No new niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fuck a fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same through the money and the fame. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga.
See y'all later.
Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom.